yours truly, Nicko Rebel, back in for a quick vlog tutorial tip. I wanted to share with you guys a way how I help arrange and kind of add sauce to vocals. And one of my favorite things to do is vocal swells. So right now we have a track from Kevin Connors from his recent project called Guilt Trip.
Windows tinted, keep a glass, no coaster. Bust it down, take a half like you supposed to. I'ma frame that like a poster. Cool guy, but keep that heat like I'm supposed to. Like I'm supposed to, like I'm supposed to.
Very dope track, and you guys could hear it on his project Guilt Trip. But sometimes when you're editing the audio, if you want to kind of add some sauce or some extra pizzazz to it, a vocal swell is a great way to do something like that. So I'm just going to go and show you guys how I quickly create vocal swells inside Pro Tools, just to have like that extra added oomph to the song or the delivery. So what I usually do is find a part that I like. So this is the beginning of the hook.
Windows tinted, keep a glass, no coaster. Windows tinted.
So that's actually a great starting point. So the first thing I do is usually set my grid at 116, sorry. And I grab a word. So in this case, it's Windows. So I could even take the whole thing.
Windows.
Awesome. I make a copy, use the hotkey Command C. I'm going to paste it to the next track. So now we're just hearing the track.
Windows.
All right, I'm going to give it some length because I'm going to add some reverb. One of my favorite reverbs to use in the audio suites section for vocal swells and reverse vocals is definitely deverb. It just sounds right. It just sounds great. So let's listen to this.
Windows.
One a long decay. I like that. So now we have printed the reverb on Windows. So let's listen to that. That's so dope because it has the tail of the does. I love that. The next thing is simple. I'm just basically taking the same audio suite and I'm going to reverse that reverb. This is how I'm going to get the swell. So if we play this back now. Woo! Now we hear it. That's how I easily get the swell. So I'm going to just cut off some of this because I don't need all of the swell. I just need it to sound dramatic enough. I'll put a small fade. You could do this by fading, or you could use the clip gain and build the swell on the clip gain. Me personally, I like to put this right before the artist is about to enter on his first word, he or she's first word, right? So it'll be right here probably. So let's take a listen to that.
Windows tinted, keep a glass, no coaster.
Simple, effective tool, and if you want to spice it up, you could actually add a pan, or you could do it manually. I like to do it automatic by going to the sound field and putting the auto pan on, linking it to the tempo. You can make it even quicker, 4 beats, so it's like really going. And then here we have it.
Windows tinted, keep a glass, no coaster. Bust it down, take a half like you supposed to. I'ma frame that like a poster. Cool guy, but keep that heat like I'm supposed to. Like I'm supposed to.